I have the pleasure of interviewing Selly, one of the biggest content creators here in Romania. Please tell our viewers more about yourself.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be invited here at AI Expo. So yeah, I have the biggest YouTube entertainment channel in Romania. I'm also a producer of movies. We've produced a few movies for the Romanian cinema market that had very, very good results. And I'm also the co-founder and the CEO of Bishpris Festival, which in 3 years has grown to basically become the biggest music festival in the country.
Well, finger crossed for that. Do you think, is it dangerous for young generation to use AI?
No, not at all. I think AI is an amazing tool, but I think we need to rethink the way we do the education system, and we need to rethink the way businesses conduct their business process to integrate AI, because I know the fears that people have around it. I know the fears that like a student will not learn and not actually use, I don't know, ChatGPT or something to write his essay. But in the end, if ChatGPT is such a good tool that it can help in these processes, I think we need to actually revise the tests and the questions and the things that we put our students to do, so that they actually get to actually use their mind. Because using AI, I think it's nothing wrong with that. I recently have had a job interview with a guy that I wanted to hire as a writer, as a script writer for YouTube content. Creativity is quite important there. So he was quite open, and he told me that he used a lot of ChatGPT when coming up with basically his test for the interview, because he had like a test to write a piece of content for us with challenges, with puzzles and everything. Like he needed to structure like basically a game show for us, and he was very open and transparent. He said, "Look, I used a lot of ChatGPT, and what ChatGPT did was offer him around 20 ideas, and he picked 3 good ideas, and then he prompt engineered over and over again to develop those ideas. And to be honest, he did a great job, and I don't mind the fact that he used ChatGPT in his process, as long as he did a good job and he did it fast. I don't see any problem with that. But I also think that someone that just uses it and like copy pastes what the NLP gives you is not someone that is qualified to hire. I think the people that use their creativity and combine it with the amazing power of these NLPs are people that are very well equipped for the modern era, people that are going to be very well paid in the future. So there's no problem in using it, but you also have to use your own mind as well. It's complementary.
So how do you think artificial intelligence influences the mind of a student or a person?
Well, I think it very much depends on the mindset the student has, because you can have the lazy approach and not even look at what it gives you and like just copy paste it, and of course you're not gonna develop anything, you're not gonna be smarter when doing that. But also it can be an amazing tool to give you inspiration, to give you new ideas, to give you new perspectives, to help you do stuff faster. So it depends very much on who is using it. So the tool is not the problem. The tools that we have now in AI are amazing, and are going to get more amazing in the future. I use ChatGPT a lot. I ask him like ideas for new business ventures, for names. I ask him like, for example, I'm bad at naming things. I'm not good at coming up with cool brand names. So I always ask him, what is a good, I want to build this business, this app, this thing that does this. What is a good name for that? Then
what jobs do you think AI will, replace, or robots will replace?
Well, I think a lot of them, unfortunately. I think it's going to start with the most repetitive jobs, but again, I think that people that are truly creative, people that actually put effort into what they are doing, and that also are going to learn fast how to harness these tools, will not lose their jobs. However, if someone's job can be completely replaced and he has no input on that job that the AI cannot give, then yeah, and this is a danger for the work market, and it's quite an issue, of course. But then again, look for example, someone that writes code, right? A programmer. AI can write amazing code nowadays. But I wouldn't trust an AI to just write the code without testing it, without approving it, without having a programmer review it. So then again, if I were to hire a programmer, I would have absolutely no issue if he would decide to use NLPs to help him write the code faster. But I would have the crucial expectation for him to review that code, to test that code against bugs.